Okay, this is just going to be a summary of sets, and we're not going to get into any details of set theory, considering this is just intermediate algebra. But sets is really more or less the foundation, from what I can understand, of mathematics. Let's talk first about a set that you're probably more familiar with when it comes to math. So the first set that we learned was the set of natural numbers. So this is the set of natural numbers. Now let me just say something here. I'm writing this in a sequence because that's what we're usually taught, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a sequence of numbers here. But we can actually write this as a set of numbers. Now, these three dots here indicate that I'm going on forever. Okay? So, for example, 100 is in this set. So if we're talking about the set of natural numbers, this is pretty much how we would write it. And we usually indicate that with the boldface N here, which N stands for natural numbers. Okay, now some terminology. First off, we got to make sure that when we write out a set, we want to use the curly brackets here, or the curly braces. This is what we use. We do not use brackets. Okay, these are square brackets and these are curly braces. We use curly braces and not that. Right, so we don't want to use that. Okay, each member, we could say member of the set, we call these elements. These are all elements of the set N. And we could say, okay, 5 is an element of N, and we would write it like this. 5 is an element of N. Right, 5 is an element of N. 99 is an element of N. And I was writing that with 2 lines there. Okay, well, even though 99 is not seen actually in the set, but it is implied that 99 is actually in this set. Now, there's another set, and we're going to label this with a W. This is the set of whole numbers, starting with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now the difference between the set of whole numbers and the set of natural numbers is simply that we added 0 to the set. So that's the only difference between the set of natural numbers and whole numbers, is that we added a 0. Now, as you can see right here, all these numbers and going on in that direction forever, this is the set of natural numbers, and that's actually in the set of whole numbers. And we say that N is a subset of W, and we would write N is a subset. So this is the notation here we use. N is a subset of the set of whole numbers. Okay, N is a subset of the set of whole numbers. All right. Now let's just talk about a set more generally. If I had the set A, now this set can contain anything we want it to contain. It's generally it's called just a set of objects. It could be just a set of objects. For example, we could say there's a tree in this set, a rock in this set. All right, so it doesn't have to be numbers. It can be anything. Some water. But normally there's some type of relationship that's going on between these guys right here. Now this set right here has 3 elements in the set. There are 3 elements, and we could say this by using these vertical bars here, that the size of A is 3. The size of A is 3. There's 3 elements in the set.